Hello, welcome to Plush2x's Vegan Kitchen, PVK, and I'm Plush2x. Today I'm going to teach you how to make some homemade mac and cheese. Now, I've showed some mac and cheese on this show before. I showed one back in April 2021, and that brand was Upton's on episode 105. And I also showed another mac and cheese back in July 2020 on episode 88. That was Doda's Kitchen mac and cheese. And I also showed some lasagnas and carrot cakes and cheesecakes and different desserts from Doda's Kitchen on episode 88. Now, I'm going to teach you how to make homemade mac and cheese with daiya's cheese and viola cheese. Now, I did I did three different kinds, right? One is cheddar. I did one with the mozzarella. And then I did one where I mixed both of them. Now, I also made a little sample of cashew cheese, so I'm going to mix it up with that as well. That's a different one. Now, if you want to know how to make some cashew cheese, I did that back in episode 66, back in July 2019. You can check that episode out. And also, if you want to know there's other cheeses out there, not just the shredded cheese. You can check out episode 65. I did that back in May 2019. I showed 5 different kind of cheese, like from the smoked, American, all of those is on episode 65. 5 different ones. I didn't know about this one here. This is new. This is daiya and this is viola. They're not on episode 65. Now, let me get this out. You're going to need plant-based milk. Anyone would do. You can get either coconut, there's almond, there's cashew, there's soy, there's oat milk. I'm using soy today, so here it is. Oh, I almost forgot. Also, there's episode 96 where I made homemade cheese with potatoes and onions, and I also blended some cashews in there. Yeah, I did that one back in December 2020. So those are all the options of how you can make vegan cheese. You can check out episode 66 and 96, and then you can see the other ones on 65. You can check out for mac and cheese 88 and 105. Alright, so here's what it looks like. That's the daiya. The shredded one. The store that I went to, they didn't have the cheddar, so I got the mozzarella. But I did find this brand here, and I got this one in the cheddar here. And I'm going to be using soy milk. Of course, this is what it looks like. I already boiled my mac and cheese. They're made. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very simple. This is the one that I made with the daiya cheese. Look at it. It's nice and cheesy. Look. It looks so good. And then there is the one that I made, the viola, the cheddar, which is also cheesy and so good. And this is the mix of the two, with the cheddar and the mozzarella. It's also yummy and cheesy. Alright, so let me just show you how to do it real quick. Doesn't take long. It's simple. I'm making a little bit because I already made some. Pour a little bit on that side. Pour a little bit on that side. Throw the cheese in there. Now, you will mix this with the mac and cheese, but being that I cooked my mac and cheese already and it's really soft and I don't want it to be too soft, I'm going to let this warm up a little bit so the cheese can already get a head start to melt. But you do want to add the mac and cheese in there while it's still a little bit liquidy so it can mix well. But I'm going to wait for it to melt down some. Yeah, I remember when I said that, when I did a rice pizza, I'm not sure what episode that was, and it had diet cheese on there. It was rice crust pizza, And that was my first time trying diet cheese. And I was like, I'm not too fond of it. That was my first time trying any vegan cheese, actually. So I was not too used to any of the cheeses. But yeah, diet cheese is not too bad. It's not bad at all. See, then you toss that. Oh man, my camera's fogging up. Hold up. Oh, fan it away. Alright. Alright, see how that just melts right up in there? Real simple, but bam, nice and simple. Get my other spoon. Don't want the two different. Yeah, you let that liquid melt the cheese and dry up, and as it dries and the cheese melts, it'll get nice and creamy and thick. See that? So simple, so quick and easy. It's like straight out the box, but of course it's not. It's more fresh. You boil your mac, and then you just heat up your cheese and toss it up in there. Simple as ever. Look. Just bubbling. Yum, yum, yum. And then, like I said, I had made some cashew cheese earlier. I blended them. And you can learn how to make that on episode 66 on this show, Plush2x's Vegan Kitchen. Yeah, I got some roasted cashews. I also made some with some raw cashews. Like I said, check out that episode. I'm not going to show everything up in here today. This is about the mac and cheese. And here it is. Voila. It's actually good if you learn how to make this, because if you try to get mac and cheese in vegan restaurants or restaurants that sell vegan mac and cheese, some of them is really expensive. Like $14 for some mac and cheese. Yeah. So you'll save yourself some money if you know how to make it yourself. And plus it's fun. You can add whatever mix you want. You know, they do different mixes. Sometimes they add the cashews. Sometimes they do, like I did, mix the mozzarella with the cheddar. Alright, stay tuned for more Plush2x's Vegan Kitchen, and have a nice day. Bye.